When women go through breast cancer diagnosis and they get a screening mammogram, they're really expecting a negative result. And that's oftentimes what they experience is a negative mammogram, which is great and reassuring. But a lot of women do get positive results on their screening mammogram, and it certainly doesn't mean they have breast cancer. It can be a very anxiety-provoking experience, and they need information at that time so they can understand what it means for them.
I got a call at work, actually, and got told that I needed to come in for second views. Right away, my heart started pounding, my hands got clammy, and I just had myself breathe and thought, well, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's cancer, but with my health history, it could be.
I went in and had the diagnostic mammogram. It was suspicious, whatever they found, and said that I needed an ultrasound, which at that point, you know, my nerves just kind of went into high gear. There wasn't a lot of information available to me when I was kind of going through this process. I, you know, had access to the internet, so I would look up like the breastcancer.org website. But there really weren't a lot of people that I could talk to and talk about my concerns that really knew what I'd been through or what I was going through.
What we hoped to provide to women was a system that would give them information and support at that time when there often is very little information. The time when they have an abnormal mammogram or they've been scheduled for a biopsy and they want to figure out what information they need to be more involved in their care and to understand what the next steps might be. So the systems that we're creating, modeled on the long history of CHESS experience, are systems that will help them ask better questions, be more involved, and to help manage the anxiety that's so normal during this process.
It's nice to have that one place to send them to where all the information is there. It's organized, it's easy to read, it's easy to go through, and it can help answer their questions. Again, 24 hours a day, they can log on and get the answers that they need.
I felt like, you know, this is always a time when you feel like you have so little control over anything. But I felt like I could at least envision it. I felt prepared.
I hope that this trial will show that our more generic system really does help women get information and get them involved in their decision making earlier and in a more comfortable manner, decreasing anxiety. But as we move forward with these trials, I really hope that we'll be able to treat each woman as an individual and provide them with more sort of tailored information.